Hello, today I will teach you how to do a slip knot and a single crochet. So to start your slip knot, you're going to take your tail yarn and you're going to cross it over your working yarn. Then you're going to stick your fingers through the loop. You're going to grab the working tail yarn and you're going to pull both ends, the loop and the tails. That will give you your slip knot. That then you want to tighten onto your hook. Not too loose, not too tight, enough for your hook to slide in and out of without getting caught. Then you want to yarn over, grab your yarn any way that feels most comfortable to you, and bring your yarn through your loops. I suggest every 2 to 3 loops you move your fingers closer to your hook so that way your loops are consistent in size. Inconsistency will give you an inconsistent project. Alright, we never work into the loop next to our chain or next to our hook because that will undo your stitches. So never this first one, always the second or third or fourth, depending on what stitch you're doing. So with that, work in to your chain. You can go through just the top one, the 2, or you can go through just the back. Here's the back bumps. It's up to you completely what you like to do. I like to go through just the 2, top and middle one. Grab your yarn, pull it up. Now you're not done. You need to finish your single crochet. So you're going to grab your yarn again. You're going to pull through those 2 loops on your hook. Again, whatever you decide to go through, if it's the one top loop, the top in the middle, make sure you're consistent all the way down your chain so that way you do not have an inconsistent project. Make sure you always finish your stitch by going through the loops on your hook. First we have to create the 2 loops. Now we have to finish the stitch by going through the 2 loops. If you just do this over and over again, you will then have a row of single crochets. Super easy. Alright. See? First top loop, middle loop, and then there's your bottom one. Each one will give you a slightly different look to your edge, and it all depends on what you're going to do with your project after that. So let's finish out this row, and then that will be our first how-to on how to do a single crochet. Alright, yarn over, put it through the 2 loops,